listening to Cashin with Big Wig LTD.
What up? It's the whale scale Big Wig, all about his business, you know what I'm saying? The Fat Cat, aka the Reno Ace. It's another episode of Cashin' Up, you know what I'm saying? We at the beautiful Abbey West recording, you know what I'm saying? Come rock with us. Come get that quality audio if you need it. If you're an artist, if you're an actor, if you're a podcaster, we got you. Today, you know what I'm saying, we got some special guests, two special guests. One come from South Lake, one from Vegas area / Reno.
Yeah.
And we'll just say what's up. It's Big Ferf and
Hey,
FNM,
up,
Young Dame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, shit. So just getting started. I guess we'll just do where you from and all that shit. We'll run through that real quick. And Ferf, where you from?
Oh, yeah, man. Big Ferf from South Lake Tahoe, California. Born and raised. Barton, baby. 530 stand up. All that.
Nice. And where you from, Dame?
Shit, I'm from East Side Las Vegas, man, but I'm real familiar with Reno, so
I know that's right.
kind of double Dutched, but when they ask me where I'm from East Las Vegas, and don't go there.
Don't go to East Las Vegas.
Go, if you visiting, go to the Strip or go downtown.
Just hit the Strip.
Yeah.
Get some escorts.
Yeah. Because people don't know North is like a whole different city, like for real. It's damn near the equivalent of South Lake Tahoe and Reno. Right. Like, that shit's 45 minutes away.
Got you.
They got their own police, own jail. Like they got their street signs are blue, like ours are green.
It's like a whole ass other city.
But yeah, don't go to the west or the east. Go to the tourist academies, which is known at as the Strip in downtown.
Nice. Is there like a tourist season that's just like bad out in Vegas?
Bad.
It's just like, bruh, everybody out here right now. Like, I hate traffic right now. It's like more than anything like that.
Like New Year's be crazy. Like everybody's coming from everywhere, like pretty much every weekend, but like times 15, 20 for New Year's for sure.
Was there any crazy shows you've seen out there? Because they be big on the entertainment out there in Vegas. Was there any crazy shows you've seen when you was down there?
Shows? I've been I got a lot of partners that is like bodyguards, and so I'll slide in for the jug. I'm not waiting in the 200-foot line and shit. Paying $300 at the door.
Go see a Britney Spears residency or what?
Nah, I don't even remember, bro. Shit. Young Dame went crazy.
That's what's up.
But I do remember shit like Reggie Bush was like 7 feet away.
With the Heisman?
Like, I don't know, famous people's regular, like.
And what about you, Ferf? So living out in South Lake, was there any, I know traffic out there get crazy too, but like, is there any time that's like, because, Lake Tahoe, everybody comes from everywhere to go to see Lake Tahoe too,
Right.
Is there a time when it's like, yo, this shit crazy?
Spring break.
Man, yeah, spring break. Yeah, right now it's pretty popping right now. 4th of July is huge, man, because I feel like everybody from Reno come out to Tahoe, you know what I mean, do their thing. We're kind of like Vegas, where it's like, we're like Vegas's little cousin in the mountains almost. That's how I like to look at it. So when they're popping, we're popping. New Year's Eve gets wild, bro. Y'all ever been down to the Strip in Tahoe, where the casinos are? They used to block that road off, bro, and just let you party in the street, bro. I was like 13, 14, 15, bro, getting drunk as shit. People are climbing on the street light right there that says welcome to State Line or whatever. People climb on that, try to steal the sign. One dude was hanging off that shit, and he was like straight pissing, and another guy threw a beer ball at him, hit him. Dude fell, and everybody starts cheering. It was wild, dude. It was wild. It was good times, man. Oh yeah.
Is there anything that you really love about Tahoe that's just like, you need to come over here and see this?
Everything, bro. We have a slower way of living. We have really good food, like these hidden gems, bro. Shouts out Jalisco's, you know what I mean? Man, the lake, obviously. The outdoor beauty of it is, I don't know, unmatched, bro. Unmatched. I used to not really be into it, but the older I get, the more I'm appreciative of what we got, for sure.
What about like the cost of living out there? Has that like gone up in recent years? Is it like getting crazy or?
Oh, it's high. $1,500 for a studio apartment. Yep. No bedroom, one bath. Hell yeah.
No bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, I want to get into this music, man. What got you into music? We'll start with you, Ferf. What got you into music? What made you want to pick up the pen and be like, you know what, I want to do this?
Man, I always had love for music. Always. Like I was a 90s baby, you know what I mean? Had a young mother, so I was listening what she listening to. The Filipinos, that's my dad Filipino. The Filipinos love their Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I mean? So I came up on the Bone Thugs. And I feel like that's where I get, you know, a little bit of my more melodic stuff from for sure. Or at least try to play off of it. But yeah, man, so
what's your favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony record?
Man, that's a hard one. I like songs more than just straight up records. So, you know, like East 1999, that pretty much anything off that's good, but for sure, like First of the Month is a classic. You know what I mean? The shit they did with Tupac, man, I used to know Tupac's verse like crazy.
Probably be punished for hard living.
Oh yeah.
Down to the facts. Yeah.
Yep. What'd he say? Thugs is
comics in God's prison. Hands on the strap.
Yep.
Please, so Father, please forgive me. I'm not trying to do the whole verse.
I feel you.
I will though.
You were. What you mean?
I will.
I swear they're the only ones who got Biggie, Pac, and E40 and Easy. Like they got hella people on their shit, bro. That shit with Biggie hard though, bro. Tell me not.
Bro, I ran that shit back like I used to play it on repeat when I was a kid. We'd be like coloring and shit or whatever the fuck we was doing, drawing. You know what I'm saying? It was like
just armed and dangerous. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know. People say that Biggie ate Bone Thugs up on that one. I don't know. I'd have to listen to it again, but I always loved Busy's verse. I loved all the verses really, but Busy and Lazy always stood out. Of course, Biggie did it, but you know. 7 a.m. woke up in the morning went head green and green.
Yeah, they did go hard.
Yeah, but I could hear the Bone Thug influence for sure.
Okay.
Coming off of the stuff I heard from you for sure.
Hell yeah.
I can definitely hear that. What about you, Dame? What got you into music?
Shit, I mean, I grew up around music. Like a lot of the homies make music. My brother's Savvy Bob Boy, reigning champ of Reno for the past decades. So I've always been in spaces where it was regular. I just wasn't the one like on the mic. But probably, about 2 years ago, we're in the YouTube era, we're in the click era, we're in the stream era. You know, I don't like to say people poop, but I see people that I think I could challenge and fuck with catching millions of views on YouTube. So I was like, fuck it, let me give it a shot. Like, I got homies that are producers, I got homies that are engineers, I got homies that are videographers, I got homies like that are already rapping. Like everything was already around me, so I have all the ingredients. So I was like, fuck it, if I'm poop, I'll find out. So I finally just jumped off the porch and think I'm doing smooth so far.
I know you be saying some slick ass player shit for sure. You know I'll be in your DMs like, hey bro, you funny as hell for that one. That should be cracking me up, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I love music too, like real life student. I think that's another reason I'm so decent outside of just being competitive and trying to do the best that I can. Like I'm a music head. Like I understand cadences and patterns and rhyme schemes and metaphors come naturally to me and the history of hip hop. So it was kind of just like a culmination of shit that made sense. So I finally jumped off the porch. And
what are some of your musical influences?
Yeah, it's always E40 and Lil Wayne. Those are my two favorite artists.
Word,
Yeah.
Like you said, young moms, but yeah, my mom, she had me when she was 18, so like I'm 4 years old listening to like E40, like 95 E40, like.
Ooh.
So I grew up on that. That was regular. Yeah, she played a lot of like DJ Quick.
Oof.
You know,
Yeah.
Love me some Quick.
Like my mom's a music head too. Like she listened to a lot of good music, even music like people think I wouldn't listen to, but I really don't have. Music is it's an emotion, it's a feeling. So like when people think I wouldn't judge or listen to a certain song, I'm like, what? But like, no, like good music is good music. Like
Facts.
By the way that I talk or I dress, you might think I'm one lane, but like, nah, music is music, like, and it can all be beautiful, you know. Obviously, we have tastes and preferences, but yeah, good music, man.
Heard that. What about you? What are some influences on your style and all that?
Man, I feel like every lyrical rapper says this, but like Eminem for sure. That 90s sound for sure. That early like aughts, that early 2000s, Lil Wayne was in rotation all the time. When I really started rapping, dude, Dizzy Wright. Dizzy Wright was like huge influence on me. That whole funk volume era, strange music, all that, bro. The underground, juggernauts. Those were my influences for sure.
So what do you guys think is? You guys both like Lil Wayne, right? So
I'm probably Lil Wayne biggest fan. I'll punch on somebody. Like if some people talk crazy, especially once he entered like Tunchi era. Oh, he sucks now. Like
tripping.
Like I really
he started going harder then.
Yeah,
changed, but like
changed for the better.
Doesn't listen to what he's saying. Like
he's always got like, especially
really
that
punch on somebody.
That feature run he did leading up to Carter 3. Every time I tune in, every time he'd always have at least one bar. I was like, oh, what the fuck? But I asked y'all to ask which Carter is y'all favorite Carter album.
That's tough, bro. I bought Carter 5 in the first week sales. I got a CD collection. Yeah, I got hella CDs, but they're not broken. None of the seals are broke. So I always buy them first week sales. I keep the receipt. And then like growing up, me and my cousins, we knew like back when MP3s first popped. So we'll go to Walmart, like buy like 6 CDs. We know how to pop it. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I think they changed the return policy because of us. So we'll take the plastic top off, right? But then we'll pop it from the bottom so the seal doesn't break, download this shit, and then return it the next day. So yeah, all my CDs are like that. But yeah, Carter 5 went crazy. I mean, I don't know. That's like different splashes of different eras.
Yeah, that's true.
Carter 2 is like 06. Carter 3, 09, 08. And then they was just different times.
I feel that. You got a favorite out of those?
Probably the Carter 3, because when I was coming up, when I was like teenager, you know what I mean? Like 14 or 15, I think that's when that came out. And I was listening to it on the bus ride every day. Every day, even
Wanna
in
lick the rapper.
Oh, dude,
that's my shit.
Lollipop
was my shit.
A Millie went crazy. You know what I mean? Still to this day, I hear people say like, I'll hear rappers make a reference to a Millie like Bangladesh or a Millie like Wayne or some shit. So it's still like that's still super popping like in the culture song.
Right. One of those deep cuts I think is dope as fuck is that track with not Cameron, Joel Santana and Fabulous. That I'm getting money like a motherfucker.
Right.
Shay's dog, like, bro, he got some bars on there.
Mr.
Like,
Carter, Dr. Carter.
That's a good one.
I think that's right, Dr. Carter.
Mr. Carter.
What's
Mr.
the one?
Carter's one, but he has that other one.
Oh, the doctor one.
The doctor one. Yeah, that one like
I was on the
super
Carter
creative.
3.
that one like I kind of learned how to rap from that song. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah, just everything. Like you know how the first verse is like, oh, he doesn't have bars, he doesn't have metaphors, he a whole mess. Second patient that come in is like, all right, he cool, but he's not fly. Third dude's like, he comes in, he's like, nah, I just saved him completely. You know what I mean? That's kind of I still live by those rules today. It's like, all right, this is fresh with the lyrics, but how did you deliver it? Do you sound confident, or are you just trying to rap some words? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think delivery is everything. Like, especially when Wayne switched that delivery up, when he did do that, when he became Toonchi or whatever, and like, especially like Carter 3, he had that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, this is a little crazy. And I think delivery can just really make or break your whole shit.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
You could have the best lyrics ever, but if you don't deliver them in a way that people feel, it's just poop, as you say.
Yep.
Oh.
Shit's poop.
Call the shit poop.
fresh feces.
Oh, the shit poop.
Soft, cute ass emoji poop.
The smiley face.
He says a big ass eyes.
Oh shit.
Man. That's what's up. So, all right. Well, I want to get into y'all. Like, how did you guys come together to make that project? Dope project, by the way. A little quick 3 tracks. Give me some background on that, like how it came to be and all that.
All right, I mean, so we'll flash back to the past. So yeah, I headlined at Bluebird. What was that? 6/6/23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, headlined at the Bluebird. He performed like 2 or 3 slots before me, and it was smooth. So I don't know. I always just give people their due diligence, and so I went up. He was at the bar, like just talking, getting a drink. I was like, "Hey, bro, that shit was smooth." Like, and he was like, gracious. He's like, "Yeah, I'm from Tahoe." So there we just got the ball rolling where I met him, and now fast forward, we exchanged contacts, Instagram, all that, stayed in contact, and then he visited recently. So I was like, "Bro, link." So we linked up, and then I was like, shit, he brought the whole studio and shit. So I was like, shit, let's make a track. So we made a track in like 10 minutes. And I was sitting on the couch and I was like, bro.
That was Mortal Kombat. That was the back and forth.
The back and forth.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I like how you guys went back and forth. So how'd you write that one? Where you guys just like,
we just went back and forth.
What was the process on it? Did you guys like, let's record it. I got this 4 bars. Then you record your 4 bars or whatever.
So he had the beats. Yeah. So he played the beat, and I was like, yeah, I always wanted to do a like UK, New York drill one.
Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah.
And then so we doing it on the spot, like for real. So I was like, all right, fuck it, bro. I got 4 bars, and then I popped it off. And then I went in the kitchen, and I was like, all right, do what you do. So he matched the bars, and then we just did that for like till the song was done.
Mm-hmm. Might be my favorite one on the project for sure.
Thank you.
Y'all was barring out on that one.
So yeah, after that, I was like, bro, shit, what you got planned in the future? Like, how does your artist, plans for the rest of your life, shit,
that's right.
Kind of pending right now. And me, I got this feature shit. Right now, I'm clocked in at like 26, 27 tracks now. So I'm trying to figure out how to lay it out so it keeps getting pushed back. I was like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing. You want to do a quick like 3-song EP? I was like, fuck it. So by the end of the next night, we had 3 songs. And
when was that?
Shit, 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, like
March?
Yeah, March. Yeah, around a month, damn near a month to the day. Yeah.
Nice.
Made that shit in the culmination of, bro, that first night we did that. I came back the next night, we made that in like an hour.
Dude, walked in.
Maybe an hour.
Walked in was
hour
wild.
of time. Like, of recording, creating time.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think it took us longer to actually like meet up and get shit like set up than it did to actually record this project, bro. Like,
right, nice.
This interview will probably be longer than the whole time that we took to create the project. You know what I mean? Like,
no cappuccino.
He works quick, dude, and I dig it. So I work quick too, and we here.
That's dope. That's dope. You keep up with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's always cool. You have someone that's like can match your energy.
Oh yeah,
I love that. A little back and forth on tracks. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Energizer Bunny, and I'm just curious was there like a certain inspiration, or maybe like a, you don't gotta name no names if you don't want, but maybe there's like someone you was thinking about or anything like that, or was it just kind of general?
The chorus was, the chorus was I was just trying to make some fun shit. You know what I mean? Because my music, I would say, or at least what I've been noticing is that it's like too damn serious sometimes. So I'm like, let's get something that's fun, So slap that chorus on there, and then the I don't know, there was no kind of rhyme or reason to it. I don't think I was talking about nobody, but subconsciously I was probably talking about some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, he was just going through the beats he owned already, or can get the jig to. So he played that one. So we did the UK drill beat. So I was like, okay, we need like a West Coast bounce one. So we did, that was the one he played. And I was like, yeah, I got something for that. So yeah, he did the hook, he did the verse, and there was no inspiration. I just set a flame, you feel me?
Yeah, he just went in and fucking back it up and don't stop, bitch. I'm like, goddamn, bro. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Where'd you guys record it at?
Just an Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, brought the MacBook. Not even the Mac. I brought the whole desktop, bro, and some speakers and an interface, and you know what I mean. A little microphone, called it a day.
So what was the interface? What was the mic?
The mic was a blue something or other. It's like I don't know, something I got on a Friday, Black Friday deal. And then the interface was a Scarlett 2-channel, just, something easy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It'll get by for now. I plan on leveling up my studio for sure, but it's been doing its job.
Cool. Like, it came out good. It sounds good too.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah. Check that project out. You know what I'm saying? What's it called?
City Boy and Mountain Man. Yep. He's the city boy. I'm the mountain man.
So you told me off camera that you went to school for this,
right?
For music.
Right.
Was that like engineering, production, everything, where did you go?
I went to the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences. Have you guys have heard of that? No, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I'm from the Recording Arts. It's called the Crass Institute, and it's in Arizona. So I went there. It was like a 10-month little trade program.
Just a little trade program?
Little trade, yeah. It was like $13,000. That was it. Like, I know that's not it. I'm still paying it off, but compared to a college degree, holy shit, is it cheaper, you know?
It was like an accelerated learning.
Yeah, like what was it? We did 10 3-week cycles or something like that. Or anyway, yeah. So every 3 weeks you learn something new. So we did live audio, we did studio shit. So I got to fuck around on an SSL board, which was, oh my god, man, ooh, that was the shit.
You got to record. You were tracking on an SSL board.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was amazing because I was like, "Ooh, this is like what Dr. Dre uses," you know. So, and the one that we had, E40 recorded on it. I want to say System of the Down and Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, I'm sure similar to how it is here in this studio, you can feel the energy sometimes. You just know that greatness has been around. So it was cool touching it, working with it. That computer shit is wild. We used floppy disks, which was, I was born probably 5 years after floppy disks were irrelevant. You know what I mean? So,
right.
So it was crazy.
We was doing CD-ROMs.
Oh yeah,
already.
Oh, absolutely. We was burning CDs
off the floppies.
Oh yeah, I was a LimeWire putting viruses on your computer era. So that's me. Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. I'll fuck with that.
So yeah, school was tight though, and it was cool to get into Arizona and get somewhere that was bigger city.
Right.
It's tight.
So would you say that your recording school experience, how much, like, do you get to use that knowledge all the time, or do you find that you get more by actually doing it, by like getting experience recording and stuff like that?
More by doing it. Their whole deal was to get us in the door, get us enough knowledge to understand what we're doing. Mostly setup, a lot of setup.
Yeah.
A lot of like PA setups, you know what I mean? Having to do that in 20 minutes, line arrays, big old speakers, subs, doing all that. And they pretty much teach you how to be the perfect intern so that you could then in turn get a job somewhere. And, they pride themselves on having the best interns and the highest rate of hiring out of school.
Right. Have you got hired at a studio or anything like that?
No, not yet, but I didn't,
That wasn't the goal.
Yeah, when I came out of there on that time, I was just fucking around. I was a kid.
When was that?
2018 or so. So I was like fucking around with drugs. I didn't take shit seriously. And I kind of only went to school so that I could get the stuff, like the computer package that it came with, the Pro Tools package that it came with, get some knowledge. And then my plan was to come back to Tahoe and, do kind of what Bozzy's doing now. I was like trying to be Bozzy back then type shit.
Right. But you still have to do the shit, right? I found that. So I've had equipment for 15 years, but really putting in the work was like the last 5 years. So, right. And I went to classes and I spent all this money, but I just wasn't really putting the time in, you know what I mean? So I think, you can have all the knowledge you want or whatever, but you need that experience.
Oh yeah. Experience and practice, man. That's what I've realized. That's most important part.
Right. Do you have like a favorite, vocal chain or anything like that? Because do you mix your own records and all that, right?
He engineered the project, mix and master.
Oh yeah, I do stock. I do EQ first, then compression, then subtractive EQ. Just get rid of those little pops and clicks, and then depending on the song, if it's a more melodic, obviously the auto-tune goes on and little bit of reverb. Aux that out to a different channel. And that's usually will be my basic setup for my vocals specifically.
Nice. Do you have like you say you just use stock plugins?
For the most part, yeah.
Right. Man, you got to get some of these E-Wave-Ds, bro.
Man, I'm Wave certified, and I got Wave plugins, so
Waves
I
is
have a little
fire.
bit of those, you know.
Waves is fire, yeah. I use Wave forever. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get some outboard gear though, really though.
Oh,
but I know that's a whole different setup, you know.
If I had the bread, bro. What would your like dream like analog equipment like your rack be?
Ooh, I don't know about the reverb, but I really love the like DX compression.
DBX.
DBX
You got
compression.
DBX compressor
I really
in there?
love that. Yeah, that I don't know that live or a tube amp or a tube compressor. Just because the sound of that like tube. Oh my god, bro. Yeah.
You into any of that nerdy shit, Dave?
Yeah, I'm out the loop. I got the bars.
My bad, G. My bad.
No, that shit dope.
Fly. What the fuck else you want?
Yeah.
Y'all do that nerd shit.
Nah, I admire y'all though. Like, but y'all just use 300 words I don't even know.
Right.
I know how to punch in, and I know. Yeah, that's it. I got this. I mean. Yeah, I admire y'all. That shit dope. It's not nerdy.
No, it's nerdy, bro.
It's
Telling
nerdy,
you.
but
Nerdy.
it's dope nerdy.
We geeking out over here.
Yeah.
Man. No, I love it. I think, if I had the bread, I'd probably want to get like, massive passive, C1B or whatever.
C1B. Yeah.
That thing's cool.
Not if you had the bread. When you get the bread.
When you get the
When I get the bread.
Absolutely.
Free game, bro. Wow, I love that.
That shit fly.
Okay, so I want to ask y'all, how did you guys get your music, your rap names?
You want to
go? Mine's real simple. FNM. That's the gang. That's the movement. Fly nigga movement. That's what the acronym is for. Dame. That's my name, and then Young Dame. I always put young in front of everything. The young Wigmeister, young Ferf.
Do you literally mean young, or is there some kind of other?
I don't know, just growing up, like high school, it was just like literally a adjective.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to do that too.
but
Yeah.
I'm not calling you young. It's just like, if the homie's name was James, that's young James. Like, so it just only made sense to throw my, throw my little splash on there, because, I call everybody young. Like,
Young James, young dames. Young dame getting dames,
something like that.
I love that laugh. I love that fucking laugh, bro. I love that laugh. Wow. I love that shit. And how'd you get your name?
Ferf is a family name. So my name has 2 F's in it. It's Christopher with 2 F's. And so my family call me Christopher, then Christopher, then Ferfer, and then Ferf. So that's kind of how, People like my grandma be calling me Ferf, and my friends will be like, bro, she calls you that? I'm like, nah, she's the OG. She's the first one to call me that,
Real life shit.
Oh, yeah.
Both of y'all got similar stories. So you guys both said you had younger mothers coming up. Were there any things that stood out of having a young mom, or like that were either dope or maybe, not so dope about being around that when you were younger, or having your childhood or anything like that?
I mean, I went to a party, and people don't know, Drop It Like It's Hot, that was the first song Lil Wayne was on Wax On. Did you know that? Fun fact.
Really? That's his first song that he was on Cash Money?
That was the first time Lil Wayne was on Wax.
Drop it like it's hot.
So anyway, like I said, my mom's young. So she can't find a babysitter, so now we at the function. So I remember that song playing around a bunch of, 22, 21, 23 years old. I'm 4 or 5, and drop it like it's hot. Like, the party was going crazy, and I mean, I guess that's something cool about having a young mom. I vividly remember that whole scenario, but
that's fire. I was at parties with my moms too, bro.
Back that ass up.
It's in my baby video. I'm in a fucking party with her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. They're like, nah. I'm not gonna leave him with the grandma or whatever or babysitter. I'm just gonna take him to the function.
Nah, yeah,
That's fine.
Like, you feel me? Mom's she wasn't missing the party. E45, I'm walking around. I'm the life of the party. I think that's why I'm so player now. I've been going to parties since I was a young man. Now I'm the man.
There it is.
But two grasshoppers.
I mean, I guess having a young mom, I guess that was one thing.
Oh, similar to that. It was cool. Like, I feel like because we had younger parents, maybe they try to dress us a little fly. You know what I mean? Like I was rocking the baby fat. You know, I have pictures of me in FUBU, which is wild. I don't know why my white ass mama was buying me FUBU, but it'd be like that. You know?
Oh yeah, to piggyback off that, yeah, for sure, fly. It was a '90s thing, but my mom, she got my first pair of hard shoes. It was a thing back in the '90s, but she got my first pair of hard shoes bronzed.
Yep.
So I still have them. You got yours?
Yep.
Yeah. So I had some BKs, some British Knights.
Fire with the light up joints.
I don't know if they
stepping,
lit up.
like,
Them motherfuckers copper as a bitch now.
You're like, I don't remember that.
Nah, yeah, I don't remember.
That was my
but
first
yeah,
pair.
I still got them. Yeah, and they look like some penny color shoes. But so British Knights though, people don't know about the British Knights, the BKs.
Nice. Before we started, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about Apple and Android and how, you know, you were saying like
the politics.
The dating nowadays, right? So y'all both single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just was curious what it's like out there for some young men like yourselves in the dating scene in 2024. Do you guys hit the apps up? Do you guys meet people in real life? Is it everything? Like, what's it like out there for y'all young players?
It's it's cool, bro. Me personally, I just do my thing, and they kind of come to me, man. I drink my water, mind my business, and whatever comes my way, it comes my way. I would say this though, trying to talk to girls online is trash, bro. My personality is not in text for sure, and not that great at being smooth on the text. But you get me in person, I come up to the bar, to the club. Oh man, it's game on for sure. So that's kind of, and unfortunately, I feel like a lot of females really love the texting and the Tinder and the being online. So that's kind of, where I fall short. But I like the cougars, bro. I like them older. I'm not gonna lie. I love them older chicks.
I fuck with it too.
You know what I mean? Hey, 40 or above. Oh my God, teach me something. Shit, you know what I mean? Like,
let's go.
I'm just, Yup.
And they might have some shit of their own. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asking for a ride everywhere and shit.
Oh man, yeah. They be trying to. Hey, why don't I take you out or let's go Dutch? I'm like, girl, oh my God, I'll marry you. Chill out. You know what I mean? I don't have to pay for your shit too. Fuck. Yeah, cut the crust off my shit. Pack me a bag lunch, brown paper bag. Thank you.
What about you, Dane? What's your experience? Any fun times?
I mean, shit, I just weather the storm. You feel me? And it's quite stormy out there. I called it back in like 11 when Instagram came out and Snapchat was 14. But like the internet is infiltrated and caused viruses within these women. But I mean,
what kind of viruses? What do you mean? Expand on that a little bit.
Changed them, bro. Just changed them. I mean, pull up your search bar right now. It's gonna be some shenanigans. Who's the most popular female rapper right now? Sexy Red. Good Lord, have mercy.
Oh man, I love me Sexy Red.
So I mean, I'm not zesty and I don't like kids, so I gotta deal with the women. So I still deal with them. Y'all just go with the flow, man. Like I said, I'm trying to get this empire started. Trying to have like 10 to 15 kids, but I mean, let's just say the motherly quality has been quite diluted over the past decade or so, and it's tricky, man. Dating, like, what is dating? That's a vague word right now, and I don't know. I don't need no bitch, but I'm what a bitch needs. You understand me? So
This boy smooth, yeah.
But I go with the flow, like, you know, every situation has what it's meant for. So, like, if a female's worth, if she's on a dating frequency, we could date. If we just, you know, she just hot and ready and need some vitamin dame, we on that too. Like, if you're trying to really start this empire and get the family and, you know, all that, it just, you know, I go with the flow. When I was younger, I used to seek. And when I learned about the law of attraction is like, that shit come when you're not looking for it. So now I'm not looking for nothing. I you know, take it for what it is and maximize and go from there.
Do you guys have any ideal female characteristics that you like to have in a female that you're dating?
How about feminine? That shit is diluted and dieted down.
Yeah.
Man. Like feminine, like.
Some of these chicks really trying to outman a dude. Like,
I'm not trying to negotiate nothing. I just worked all day. You got a fresh argument. I'm fast with the goodbye. Deletion. But yeah, feminine, like, I had a long day at work. I'm beefing with 6 dudes. I got family stuff going on. I'm trying to come home, like, rub my shoulders. Let me get a hot plate. Like, smell good. Good hygiene. You feel me? Like, when I'm leading, don't concur it with an objective. Like, go my way. Those are my qualities. Feminine.
I like
Feminine,
that. I like that. What about you, Ferf?
Man, driven. I'm trying to, like, I'm not trying to settle down with no take care of me. I call them do nothing ass bitches, bro. I can't stand a do nothing ass bitch. I really can't, bro. Like, if you trying to goddamn,
and they not even good at the nothing part.
The exact, bro. Yeah, they be fucking up the nothing part somehow too. I don't know how goddamn. If you just trying to sit home all day and look pretty, at least look pretty, bitch. Like,
how do you mediocrely suck meat? And that's
bro, never that.
That's your nothing part. That's. Yeah, let me stop, man.
I can't stand to do nothing ass.
That was your nothing. Like you said, good for nothing.
So I don't know if she trying to make her own money, cool. You know what I mean? That would be great. I love shit like that. So I don't know, driven, have a goal. I mean, I'm not really even into having kids at this moment. If you trying to be a teammate with me and we can build something, let's go for it. If not, later. You know, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. For real.
Straight up. I'd be losing interest fast as fuck. Like, if I sense some kind of weird energy, I'm like, all right, on to the next. You know
I be thinking there's something wrong with me, like turn off. Like, I get turned off and I'm like, damn, am I wrong? But like, once, it's like a light switch, you feel me? You turn that shit off, it get dark, like, no.
You gotta find that
I'm
shit
out
again.
of there.
Yeah. And it's hard to find.
I'm out of there. The hygiene is the biggest thing. I feel like a woman, like, and this ain't, I'm not trying to get canceled before I even blow, but like, looking good, like not even looking like fucking Kim Kardashian, but taking time to present yourself and smelling good, to me, that is feminine. You feel what I'm saying? So when that effort is like C-, it's, like I said, light switch off. You take that shirt off, porta subs? Oh no. Like,
not the porta subs.
Not porta subs?
Not the porta subs.
Man. I don't know. Some chicks try to cover it up with the Summer's Eve. I don't care. I don't care who you are. That shit does not work. Stop buying that shit. Like, it just smells like fishy peach. Like,
not the fishy peach.
You know what I mean?
You mediocrely washed yourself. I'm using that one, mediocrely.
Yeah. Like, great. Imagine if a dude just put on one little like thing of deodorant, one just little roll, and that's it. You know, that's what Summer Eves does. It's like, okay, it smells better, but it's not like, it's still there. You know what I mean?
You're masking it. You're masking it. You might have a problem. You might go get
right. It's like when we were in middle school and throw on Axe and just called it a day. That's what that is.
right after PE.
Oh yeah, just singing like it would do something.
Just look good, smell good. That's our starting block. I got it from there. I'm like the Terminator. Come with me if you want to live. You know?
So smooth.
I love that. Yeah, I love some feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be the right one.
Yeah, what's yours?
What's my, same type shit.
You asked quality.
The quality, I think I do like having a girl with ambition that's a hustler that likes to get it, get some money. I'm not hating on anyone's hustle. So however you get it, you know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing for me though, you gotta be into me. You gotta like be fucking with me hard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
my
bad to cut you off, brother. Yeah, reciprocated energy.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. Like if I'm like, if it's like one-sided, I'm like, I'm on some shit right now where I'm like, I don't gotta prove nothing to you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I'm doing me. And if you can't, if I gotta like try to do extra shit just to like whatever, I'm just like,
yeah,
good.
I felt that one. Yeah, reciprocating energy and then seeking to understand me because like my life is different. My life is crazy,
right?
And that's where I say, I got enough problems. You feel me? Like to me. Again, before I get canceled, before I even blow, to me, a woman is peace. I got all this shit going on. You supposed to be my peace. If we, get into something and start a chapter, and now you're not peace, and you add to my bubble of bullshit, I just want the peace. So that's.
I can get that by myself. Like I don't need you.
But that comes down to understanding. Like if I don't text back for 2 hours, it's not because I'm out playing games. It's not because I'm like
2 hours.
You at work, yeah.
Like my grandma just had a stroke. You feel me? Something happened with my brother. I'ma text back when I can, but like some females have that 30-second time frame, and it's like
insecurity.
I'm not on this phone like that, and two, it's like I got something going on. I didn't text you back for a reason, and the reason ain't because I'm playing with you.
Right.
So understanding me, and I like that one that you said.
Reciprocate energy, like you said. You got to be into me, man. Oh, that shit's cool, whatever. But there's been some recent happenings in the hip hop world.
Cool.
That I think we should talk about. Being we're lyricists, low key, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. So this, I guess it's just Drake and K-Dot right now. That beef that's going on.
Yeah.
So you guys heard all the tracks or whatever. What do you guys think about that?
Honestly, dude, I thought Kendrick had it. You know what I mean? J. Cole came in, he was smooth. You could tell from the moment he dropped it, though, that he was not into it. And I'm sorry, I might be ignorant saying this. I don't know who the fuck Conductor is. I don't care about Conductor. But Drake comes in with DJ Who Kid? Oh my God, dude. As soon as I heard that, Who Kid? I'm like, oh no, dude. Yep. Like, we're done, bro. And then Kendrick on the Metro shit. Honestly, push-ups, if nobody says nothing, Drake won. He is hands down the greatest of all time in that realm. So if Kendrick doesn't bring it, and I mean Kendrick's gonna have to fucking bring it, dude, because yeah, Drake out here, he just fucking sent 20 shots at 20 dudes and hit all of them headshot. You know what I mean? So like, somebody got to step up to him. He bullying everybody right now. That's my opinion, at least.
At the time of this recording, we have not. The last thing was y'all hear Ross? Y'all hear Ross's?
Oh, his
song?
like.
Briefly.
Wasn't he just talking out? No, I haven't heard it. Bro.
I thought Ross was the worst out of everybody.
Said, bro, got a nose job.
Yeah.
Y'all see Drake posted like a screenshot of his mom?
Yeah, I saw that.
Albus, dear, did you get a nose job without me?
What the fuck?
You said, no, Mom. Of course I would have brought you if I got a nose job.
Oh, my God, dude.
Because she got that Jewish thing, you know?
Oh, Lord. I forgot. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I'll send it to y'all.
Damn. Was that Rick or Drake dropped that?
No, Rick. That was Rick Ross's Rick main diss was, you got a nose job. What else he came with?
And he called him white boy. White boy, whatever. He kept saying that.
That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie,
but I mean, Rick Ross is dope and whatever. But I don't really. He's a CEO.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
It's hard to diss when you got over 100 million in the bank.
Right.
Like your diss is, yeah.
Right. Do you think it's good for hip hop? Bad, indifferent?
I think it's great for the lyricism side. I think it's if you're a casual fan of hip hop, you probably don't give a damn either way. You know, you just
Right.
want to join in the conversation. But yeah, for a lyricist, you know, it's the pendulum swing is, I'd say, come back to lyrics. So it's good and bad depending how you look at it.
I just watched a long ass breakdown on the way over here, and it was like, I guess this just been brewing since like Control.
Right.
Since that verse, Drake took it the wrong way, and Drake tried to squash it hella times, but Kendrick's like, he just kept coming but Drake would like flip flop kind of in his songs. He'd go at him, you know what I'm saying? Then subliminals, of course, but then Drake and then Kendrick would come with some other shit for like the last 10 years. Out of the big three or whatever, Kendrick's for sure my favorite as far as just artistry and all that. I think Drake's like the one with the hits, you know what I'm saying? And Cole's dope and all that, but he's just like, you know, I give props to like Born Sinner, Forest Hills Drive and all that, but it's just Cole's like not really who I'm checking for. And even that new one, might delete later, fire. But it's like, I'm not going to go play it really because I don't know why. Because Cole's like, he checks all the boxes for me, but he's just not my cup of tea type shit. Speaking of diss tracks, what's some of your favorite diss tracks of all time?
Oh yeah, I'll go first on this one.
Yeah,
to me,
go for
the
it.
greatest diss track of all time is The Game, 300 Bars and Running.
Really?
That is I'll like I said, I'll put these paws on somebody unless you good at explaining why. But bro, 300 Bars and Running is fucking legendary, bro. He went off for 14 minutes, but he really went off though. The samples he used, the personal information, the bars, the metaphors, like bro, 300 Bars and Running is fucking classic.
I haven't heard that one. I think I only heard it like one time.
That's crazy.
And I heard it one
We're
time.
gonna
and I
play
was
that
like,
shit as soon as this mic cuts.
And what's your favorite diss record?
Man, hit him up. Honestly, hit him up's like that's hella basic, but you could feel it. You could feel him really like wanting to beat somebody's ass on that record, you know. So it was, don't one of you got sickle cell or something? I'm like, God damn, bro. Say my phone. Make sure all your kids don't grow. God damn,
Yes or CS, Thug Life, Riders, West Side. Yeah, that's my favorite diss record of all time. But I feel like there's also, I feel like Eminem has some good diss records, but you know, he always goes at like, you know, people that like can't defend themselves against him.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's my only
I'd
thing.
say so.
I think he has like Kill Shot's fucking so dope.
Kill
He,
Shot
like,
was fire.
He like replied to every single fucking thing MGK said, like bar for bar. He's like, oh, word. I think that track goes, you know, that's up there for me. But that's like really his only opponent.
Machine Gun Kelly's was smooth too. The
Right.
visual was smooth.
I think it was one of the better
But Eminem
disses
did fuck him
on
up.
him,
Right.
for sure.
What'd you say?
Oh, so I think it was one of the best disses on him, MGK's.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
Benzino
I think it
couldn't
was the
touch
best one.
that. Fucking Ja Rule couldn't touch that. I'm sorry.
The
They
Game
just
had a good
couldn't.
one against Eminem. I
Oh,
thought that
the
was good.
Black Some Shady?
was dope.
That one's fire.
That one was good.
That one's fire.
I think that was probably my favorite Eminem diss record. Was the one with the Game.
Easily. Yeah, dude, he got that skit with Matthew in there and shit too. Like, that's crazy.
What about Back to Back? Drake, dissing Meek Mill.
Yeah,
It was
he
cool.
was smart with that though, like because it turned into a club banger.
Yeah.
Going back.
So
back.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's true.
That
I
was
still hear it in
smooth,
the club.
yeah. 300 Bars to Run is the GOAT, bro. And
That's
if you
right,
ain't
bro.
heard it,
Game's hard.
he
Game's dope.
used like 11 beats, all classic beat. Yeah,
Damn, when'd that come out?
that was right after G Unit ended, so that was like
Oh.
06, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
14 minutes, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna slap that, dude. I haven't heard it.
Person in G Unit
Oh, okay.
just knocked them down, bro.
I wanted to ask y'all how you feel about, you know, being independent artists, you know, the current landscape of having to constantly create content. Do you feel like you like it, you don't like it? Do you know, how you feel about that?
I think it's probably easier now to be a full-time industry or a full-time musician, let's say, than it's ever been. You know what I mean? There's one in a million that are gonna make the millions, but there's hundreds of thousands of people that are paying rent, able to pay out their kids' school or whatever, just on rap or just on music. So I think it's probably the best time now. for a creative, as a creative person, oh man, it's better than it's ever been. So I dig it. I think, and I've seen it help push artists to a whole new level, bro. Like that Connor Price guy, when I was up on him, he wasn't shit, and then boom, he's doing all these videos, and now he's one of the biggest artists, in the world. For sure one of the biggest on TikTok, So I think it's helpful. It's great.
How about you, Dame?
Yeah, I think it's dope. It's free reign. Shot the opportunity to get what you make from it. At the same time, you got to play the game accordingly because, got to market correctly and
smart.
Have good quality with the right engineers, have good production, get your beats cleared, have dope visuals. So it's pretty much cliche, knowledge is power. So the more you know, the higher your ceiling could be. So.
Nice. I love that. I think, just like getting the experience, getting the reps, doing this shit, I think is super beneficial to an artist just to know what goes into it and all that shit too. But all right, we gonna do this new segment. It's kind of like something I've been doing, but we calling it cashing out.
Cashing out, okay.
About to cash out with Big Ferf and Young Dame.
Wow.
What's your least favorite word, Ferf?
No.
What about you, Dame?
Sorry.
Favorite word? Dame.
Bitch.
Moist. I know like at least 80 people is gonna be pissed off as fuck that I said that. Moist. Yep.
I don't feel some type of way about moist. I think moist is cool. Favorite curse word?
Fuck. Easily. That's sentence enhancer, bro. It goes in everything I say most of the time.
I think I might know what yours is, Dame.
Bitch.
Bitch, yep.
Well, who says your favorite bitch, by the way? I think E40's bitch is pretty dope. Too short, of course, but is there anyone else?
E40.
E40's bitch is fire.
Disregarding them too?
Yeah.
Juicy J. Pimp C.
Ooh. I fucking love Pimp C, bro. What would your warning label say if you came with one?
It's a good question.
Beware of your royal flyness.
Your royal flyness. I like that.
One would be don't feed after midnight. Like
Gremlins, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
What do you appreciate the most in your friends?
Most of my friends, I'll stub my toe and they'll start beating the table up. You know what I mean? Like they really bout it like that. Some of them. That's what I appreciate.
Yeah, respect. And that's kind of like respect ties into honesty. So like my partners tell me when I'm cutting up, but like even if I'm cutting up, like we all treat each other never less than a man. So respect.
What's your idea of happiness?
My idea of happiness, financial freedom, and can I do a two-part? Financial freedom and good health for everybody that I care about.
Health and wealth. I like that. What about you, Ferf? Your idea of happiness.
Contentment. Like lack of want. Once I don't want anything, I feel like I'll be happy,
Man. I'm always gonna want something,
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to
And coming out the new ones, Mm-hmm. If not yourself, who would you be?
That's it, bro. I'd be myself. If you mean like a celebrity, or like what you mean? Anybody. Man. Whoever be taking my taxes out of my paycheck, I'll be that person. Yep.
I'll be Uncle Sam.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Dan?
The top-rated gynecologist in America.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love that answer.
Man, quickest hands in the West.
All right,
Check
all
that
right.
cat, baby.
Damn.
If you had, health and wealth and all that, where would you like to live?
Goddamn. Atlanta, the Dominican, like live full time the Dominican. For sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How come?
I love Dominican women, bro. I'm into Latinas and sisters, and Dominican are both. Goddamn. So their food, their culture. Oh man, everything about them. I love them.
What you, Dave?
Well, on my what they call it, I got the board with the goals and shit, manifestation. See it every day, but before Russia and China come turn America to the Philippines, I'm going move to South Africa before 2032. They coming for our helmets, man.
Why do you want to go to South Africa?
Well, my partner got like a girlfriend out there. I've dated a South African chick, and I just feel like I could get jiggy with it. I just got to get these American residual incomes going, because that's the thing about leaving the country. You have to be able to wake up and, let's say I start a food franchise out here. I wake up, I got that profit. Now, but you can't go to other countries and start business. That's why everybody come to America, because it's really a corporation. That's where you get that bag at. But yeah, once the residual income come, I could wake up. Made $13,000 yesterday. Okay, but yeah, South Africa. Africa, some other land.
Nice. What song would you play every time you walked into a room?
I gotta stay fly, till I die,
Yeah, that's what's up.
They call me the juice man. They know I'm the star.
Yeah.
I probably do Hell's Bells by AC/DC. But just that like beginning, just do 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 do, yeah, just that. Yep.
See, that's why he the mountain man. You feel me?
That's what our football team would walk down to when we play games.
We did
That's
that shit
our
too.
entrance.
Yeah. I walk in the room,
Matter of fact, I would play "Walked In" by FNM, Young Damon, Big Ferf. That's what I would play.
There you go.
Go pull that up. Out now on all plats. You feel me?
Yes, sir. What's something you'll never experience again, but wish you could?
Love? No, I'm kidding. Oh man, I like want to say high school because it was lit, but I don't know if I would give a fuck to want to do it again. Wait, what was the question again? My bad. I smoked a little bit before I came in.
Something you'll never experience again, but wish you could.
Yeah. High school was lit. It was a fun time. I'd say that for sure. Yeah.
I mean, mine's similar. I'll get more particular. High school football senior game was our rival game. So like at my high school in Vegas, we play for something that gets swapped. So we play for the cleat. We play El Dorado High School. That's our rivals. So you feel me? You win the game, you take the cleat. We was down 21-3 at halftime. And we came back and won that motherfucker 24-21.
Sure.
I had like 15 and a half tackles and a touchdown.
Let's go.
So yeah, that was dope as a motherfucker, bro. Because
Nice.
then we kept the cleat. Like when you don't keep it, like you just shamed like your year, because they got all the years on it, like coming from like the 70s.
Oh shit.
They write it on the cleat, like it's stamped on there. So like to be like, oh, y'all lost the cleat, bro. So we kept that motherfucker. CHAP.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, last one, y'all, before we get out of here. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
No condoms. Nah, for real though, I would love to hear a nice like welcoming, welcome. Like, hey, congrats on making it here, G. We didn't think you were going to, but you pushed through. You're here, man. Something like that.
You was misunderstood your whole life, but I seen you and you was a good person.
That's what's up. All right, so we gonna wrap this up. So let me know y'all socials. Where can people find you at and all that shit? Where can they find a project? All that.
Yeah, man. Project is out now on all streaming platforms at City Boy and Mountain Man. YouTube, Spotify, goddamn Deezer if you have it, whatever. It's everywhere. I'm Big Ferf. You can find me on Instagram at Big Ferf 530, BIGFERF 530. Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram, FNM _young _dame. YouTube, FNM Young Dame ran together. FNM Young Dame at gmail.com if you're trying to collab and do something slight. I'm on all platforms, FNM Young Dame. And like you said, City Boy and Mountain Man. The and is an X though. But yeah, go run that up. It's only 3 songs. What you said, it was like 8 minutes long?
7-8 minutes or so, yeah.
Yeah, go run that up. You ain't got no excuses. That's how long it take at a red light, you feel me? So get your mind right.
Let's go. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Honored to have y'all on the pod as always. And till next time, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Hold on, he gotta do it, bro. Do it.
No, we don't got to do that.